Hi, my name is Christian DeLimos, and this is my interview with producer and engineer Sean Jarrett. Question 1. What do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass mediated world? Sean replied, "We as a civilization become more technologically advanced. The visual arts are going to be continuously used as a stimulus for marketing and integrating other elements into the music industry. Although we as musicians/engineers try to deliver the best music experience available, advanced visual arts intensifies the live experience, giving the listener a new perspective of music. A great example of this is the 3D holographic technology that was used during the Snoop Dogg performance, where he was able to perform with the late Tupac. Question 2. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? Sean replied, "I believe that this is having a positive experience on the industry. Like I said previously, with imagery, artists, in a musical sense, are allowed to provide listeners and or clients with an addition to the listening experience. They are also able to fully get their story across in a more relatable form of media. As an engineer/producer, I've been in several studio situations where an artist is trying to paint a picture with words and couldn't quite get it. They left it up to the videographer and directors to help pull their story together." Question 3. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled through an entertainment industry? Subliminal imagery, which Sean said, has been used throughout time to help control the masses or help influence decisions. From the classic midriff, young, promiscuous, fit girls/women who use lust to their advantage, live as if they're a sex symbol, and learn to manipulate with their emotions and sex appeal, and the moot, the typical TV jackass male who are jockey, foolish, and would do anything for attention, usually finding pleasure in pain and risky activities to appeal to the masses, to historical imagery associated with secret societies, Masonic, Satanic, Egyptian, Roman, and pagan symbolism. Question 4. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created? Similar to the last question, Sean said, folklore and ancient symbolism is currently being glorified in the industry for a variety of purposes. Without trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist, it is common knowledge that certain images, colors, and sequence of images invoke certain emotions and ideals in the human body. In modern art, movies, and music, for whatever reason, these symbols have been reused over and over again. Question 5. Who is one of your favorite visual artists and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Sean said, "David Garibaldi is hands down my favorite artist. He performs on black canvases, sometimes spinning on a swivel, dancing and throwing paint in a somewhat unorganized fashion. In the end, his performance, you realize that each store was perfectly placed, leaving a beautiful image on a famous figure or scenery. I recommend checking out his work. He has also done a lot of halftime shows at Magic Games. I own several of his paintings." Question 6. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Similar to Kanye West, I tried to blend music and art together. Sometimes I find myself looking at images, using them as inspirations for music. Art is art in my opinion. I firmly believe that we all have a lot to learn from each other and should be able to understand each other's creative process.